Hello, welcome to the Friends of Science video. Today we are going to be doing the ice tray experiment. As you can see, we've got our ice tray and we're going to put lots of different liquids in it. We've got the regular water, salt water, olive oil, golden syrup, washing up liquid and milk.
Oh, and you've got a little
Got our
diagram here.
diagram.
Oh yeah. Do you want to? We better write in so that corresponds. So what are
Write
you
in
doing
what?
here? You've got the ice cube tray, and you're going to pour these liquids
Into
the
it, and we're going to freeze them
Uh-huh.
and see what they would be like.
So overnight we're going to leave them, and we have then tomorrow glasses with the liquid form of each.
Yeah.
And then so like we put the water ice cube into the liquid water, the saline ice cube into the liquid saline, the olive oil cube into the liquid olive oil, and so on. And what are we meant to be looking to see what?
We're going to see if they float or not in those substances. So, you might see, I don't think golden sit or float, but yeah, see.
We'll have to see. Because normally, if you get an ice cube out and put it in your drink, what normally happens normally floats, doesn't it? So, which is a bit odd actually, if you think about it. Okay, so do you want to fill up your ice cube trays?
This is our water.
So very careful there. Are you going to do it in the bottom one or the top one? Good. Water's in. And then we got saline. I did taste that just to check it was the salt water. Icky, icky, icky. That's it, perfect.
Cotton and our olive oil.
We're busy filming, Fenna. Yay!
Yeah.
There goes the olive oil.
The golden syrup is going to be the hardest.
Yeah, you're just going to have to spoon a dollop in. Careful, because it...
Hold on it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, as long as it hasn't...
Gotten everywhere, which it has.
Well, kitchen science can get messy. Shall I move this closer?
Yeah. I think we better use these three after.
It'll be alright.
I'm really bad at this. Can you hold the camera? Can I hold the camera when you do this?
No, you're doing good, Just a little bit more. Do you want me to finish putting that in? You're doing good, boy.
No.
There, that'll do. Now, there's a bit of kitchen roll there. I'm going to pass that. Oh, this is where I knock everything flying. We've just got a bit of golden syrup in the wrong compartment. I tell you what, let's do the washing up liquid somewhere else. We could do it in that one.
That's what I said.
Oh yes, genius. You're a genius, boy. So we'll know that that's the washing up liquid because look at the colour. That's it.
It's spilling this everywhere.
Careful, don't get it in the water. There we go. And finally, the milk, because the milk compartment clean, that's all right, the milk compartment. Et voila. So there's our thing. Oh, hang on, we better write down on here. Pass the pen. Do you want me to write on it?
Yeah.
So we've actually got washing. You can make your own little drawing of this, look, just a picture, just to remember. Liquid, and then we got water, saline. What's next?
We got salt water. No,
Golden.
Golden syrup. No, the next one's olive oil.
Oh, sugar. Olive oil.
And then it's golden syrup.
Golden syrup.
They've not done it too little.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just write them there anyway. We know what's what, don't we? Because we can tell by the colours anyway. Okay, so now we're going to put it in the freezer, yeah, overnight, and we'll film the results again tomorrow and see what's happened.
Yeah. Hello, welcome back to the Friends of Science video. Today we are going to be 'Finishing off our ice cube experiment. So, we're going to put the ice cube in the freezer for 2 hours. And then we're going to film the results. So, yeah.
Okay.
Hello, welcome back to the Friends of Science video. Today we are going to be finishing off our ice cube experiment. Yeah, here's all our ice cubes. We've got Let's Go water, washing up liquid. Oopsie, got some stuff on there. Next one's salt water, and believe it or not, that's olive oil. As you can see, that's golden syrup, and there is milk.
So you've got glasses here with the liquid form of all these things. So, which one can you fish out first? We have to note down
Let's
whether they...
use a knife.
Right, shove him in the water, first one. And floats. He's got a bit of olive oil on him, but never mind. That's the salt water. Huh? Okay. That's sunk. I'm not sure if that's meant to happen or not.
That's really greasy,
Yeah.
those little blobs.
As you can see, I'm not sure if that's meant to happen. That'll be interesting to see if other people's sinks or floats. Now we've got olive oil.
Here's the grease part.
I think that will come out. Do you want a hand? Oops. There we are. The key thing is to put it in the right... Oh no, it's floating again, the salt, look. Oh, that's sunk, look. Let me come around here.
No.
Ah, the salt is floating. It is floating.
Yes, it's because the olive oil was on it.
But the olive oil has sunk. I think you're just going to have to hoof that out. And chuck it in. Yes, as you can see, it's actually quite hard to freeze golden syrup. Can you manage?
I'll try it.
There, we'll see what happens there.
Most...
Have you got very sticky fingers? Shall I put the milk one in then?
Yeah.
Is this milk? Come out. Oh, I can't actually hold this and...
Hey, I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Okay. I know. That's one way to do it. See, I've got them out. Right, what's he doing? It's very hard to see what the golden syrup one is doing because it's all sort of mooshed in together. But olive oil is sunk. Salt seems to have melted already. It kind of sunk, then floated, then melted. Right, quickly, with the... Right, get them in. That's the washing up liquid. Looks like it's going into quicksand. Right, and do the milky one before that melts. There's the milk one is the last one.
Yeah, floats.
The problem is we used full fat milk for the ice cube and then we didn't have any left, so that's skimmed milk in the liquid, isn't it? So, can you tell what's happening on there?
No.
Right, so it looks like, yep, we've got our waters of floaters. Shall I write that down? Floats, floats. Golden syrup. I'm not sure.
This is all squidgy.
Ew. Olive oil sinks. Golden syrup, not sure. Milk appears to be floating.
Get out to it.
Mind you, there's probably a lot of water in milk, isn't there? And washing up liquid appears to be floating as well at the moment.
Yeah, you can't really tell the difference anymore.
I think the thing is, if it's a solid, because we froze things, liquids, to make them into solids, and solids should get more dense, shouldn't they? Because they're tightly packed, the molecules go tightly packed together.
Look, it's like...
So it should be heavier than the liquid. But there's something funny about water. It's all about, this experiment apparently is all about density. Density is the amount of something, the mass, contained within a certain volume of space. Usually solids are denser than liquid, but water is an exception. And I think it's got some funny structure of how the hydrogen and oxygen and that all stick together and how the atoms and molecules bond. And he's now eating the golden syrup. Can you tell what's happened to the golden syrup one? Is it still sort of floating?
Yeah.
Right. And our washing up liquid as well. I don't know if he'll sink over time. He may well. We might have to keep an eye on him. He seems to be going down, look, the washing up liquid. Floating. but now sinking a bit. Well, the olive oil one's definitely sunk. Have you any idea what has actually happened? Right, Felix is now eating the experiment. Careful, because that's a sharp knife. See? There. So that's our experiment for today. It's all about density. And you could experiment at home using different liquids and solids. Should we finish it there, Fee?